God can use anybody at any time for anything that God chooses. Let me park there on the curb for a moment, because sometimes we want God to use a certain person in a certain way to do a certain thing in order for us to receive it. But God can use anybody at any time for anything that God chooses. And it is so often, First Mount Calvary, that God brings restoration through unexpected channels. God brings it through outsiders and foreigners and women and sinners and even your enemies. Well, you don't believe me? Let me prove it to you. Rahab was an outsider. She was a woman of ill repute, a lady of the night, but she hid the Israelite spies and helped them escape and secure salvation for herself and her family. The Good Samaritan was an outsider. Samaritans was despised by the Jews, but while the religious insiders of Israel, those that went to church, those that were holy, they passed by the wounded man, but the Samaritan stops and heals and provides for the man that was wounded. So you may think your story is over because something didn't work out the way you planned it. You may think God has forgotten about you because it did not turn out the way you thought it would. But maybe God is restoring your future through what you did not even expect. So don't despise the roofs in your life, the unexpected channels. Don't overlook the blessing because of its packaging, but be open to God doing a new thing through the unexpected in your life. God wants to restore you, but sometimes how God is going to restore you may not look the way you want. You've been asking for a boo. He sent you one, but he may not look like Billy D. You've been asking for a bae. He sent you one, but she may not look like Helen. You got to be willing to be open to the roots that God may bring in your life.